Hey guys, it's Nihongo Johnny. Minasan konnichiwa, Nihongo Johnny desu. Today I am so excited because tomorrow is Halloween. Unfortunately, I don't have a costume for this year, but I am wearing my Slytherin robe, so I kind of hope that counts today. I really did want to get into the spirit of Halloween and kind of have fun with this. And let's see, that kind of looks weird. I don't know if I want to wear it like this or I'll just do it like this. I know it's nearing the end of the 31 nights of Halloween, and I did miss quite a few days towards the end of it, so I did want to promise you guys that I will be putting out extra content throughout the next couple months to kind of make up for any days that I missed of the 31 nights of Halloween. That way you guys will get extra videos and we'll have a lot of fun. So without any further ado, let's kind of get into our unboxing. Today I will be unboxing Bokksu. Today, why am I doing this? Today I will be unboxing Bokksu. Here in the middle, that kanji says hako, which literally means box. This is quite different than most surprise snack boxes from Japan. This has more gourmet items. I'm assuming that compared to like Tokyo Tree and Japan Crate that it will have a lot less content, but the content will be a little bit more expensive and a lot higher quality. Right off the bat, it comes with this cool little information booklet. This information booklet is pretty neat. It has a lot of jack-o'-lanterns on it with different faces. I think it's really cool artwork. On the bottom of this, it says Halloween Harvest, and in Japanese it says Aki no Mikaku. And Aki is fall, and Mikaku is like taste or palate, flavor. So altogether, it's kind of like the taste of fall. It has a map of where everything came from in Japan, which is really cool. They do have an explanation of all their products on the inside. I do see some really delicious fall-looking treats in here. There is Halloween tea in here, which I'm going to open up right away, kind of get that going. This smells so good. It practically smells like candy. I want to have this scent as an air freshener. This tea is actually grape flavor black tea. And you do get 2 packets, so you can have a nice little date night with your favorite witch or wizard. The first thing I want to go for while that tea steeps is the sweet potato cookie. It has a really nice smell to it. The texture of this is perfect. It comes apart in your mouth very easily. It is not overly crunchy, it doesn't fall apart. So that's what makes it kind of the perfect texture. It's not overly sweet, and it has a nice buttery flavor to it. If you're sitting here thinking, wow, a sweet potato cookie is kind of weird, not my thing, don't worry, you really can't taste the sweet potato that much. The next thing we'll go for in this box is this handmade Persimmon Candy. Here's the candy itself. It is orange and it has a little green stripe on it. So it does look like a pumpkin a little bit. I'm not big on sugar candies, but somehow this is not overly sweet. It has a tiny bit of spice to it that I can taste on occasion. It has a very smooth flavor. It's almost like a not sweet butterscotch flavor. I'd give this a 10 out of 10 when it comes to hard candies. The next thing I want to go for is this purple thing because purple is my favorite color. And this is a raisin sandwich. These were one of my favorite cookie sandwiches in Japan. I think this one has a white chocolate flavor to it. Sometimes they'll have a rum flavor. I'm thinking that the white chocolate will be a little bit more sweet than the rum flavor. I'm actually really surprised because a lot of times it's just like 2 plain cookies with raisins in the middle, but it seems like the raisins are baked into the cookie itself. A lot of these raisin sandwich cookies will have a soft cookie on the outside, but this is very flaky like a pastry dough, and it's very soft, very moist. This is on the sweeter end of the spectrum of everything I've eaten so far. I do get that little kick of a rum flavor. I did really enjoy this overall. The tea's been steeping for a few minutes now, so let's give this a try. You do get a deep black tea flavor with a strong overtone and aftertaste of grape. It's more of a natural grape flavor, which makes me happy. I do like artificial grape flavor, but this natural flavor is very refreshing. It's a really nice mix with all the sweets you're eating. Going back into the box, let's go for this red thing right here. This is an apple pastry we have here. You do get that apple and butter smell to it. The actual treat itself is shaped like an apple. It feels a little dry to the touch. Let's try to open this up. It comes apart very easily. You do get that kind of, I don't want to say crusty, but it's a very well baked outside with a moist inside. I like how the apple flavor is very subtle and the butter flavor takes over. I think that was a smart move because apple can be a really overpowering flavor. Back to the box! Let's try this giant cookie right here. Who doesn't love a giant cookie? Aomori Ringo Caramel. So this is a apple caramel flavor from Aomori in the northern part of Japan. I'm a little worried about this one because I'm getting a very like store-bought cookie scent from it. It doesn't smell homemade or anything, but I'm not really gonna judge it until I try it. I took a bite to get some of that caramel in. It's very good. It's very chewy. The texture is perfect. It does taste artificial. I don't know if I like this one the best. But it might be because I don't like caramel flavoring unless it's actual caramel. Let me try the part with just apple. I still don't know how I feel about this one. It's not horrible, it's just I wouldn't ever try it again. And once again, that just might be my preference. I think the texture was perfect, but the flavor just doesn't do it for me. Back to the box! Here we go, let's do these mushroom chips. I'm curious, to say the least. Let's see. If you don't like mushrooms, that's okay. The flavor of these is not too strong. It's a very mild tasting snack, yet it tastes really good. If I'm scaling this for mushroom snacks on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give it an 8.5. We have sweet potato chips. Ooh, they're very fluffy like corn chips. I've never seen this texture on a chip in my life before. There's lots of little holes, it looks nice and airy. It's almost like they could be a dessert. It's not overly sweet and they're very light so you don't feel bad about eating them. These have definitely become one of my favorite chips of all time. We're running low, oh no. We have these which we saw in our Tokyo treat box before. They may have used these to fill up the box because I can't picture these being too expensive. But they're these little corn rings. You get a bunch of them. They look like this. I don't think they're anything too special, but they're nice. They're very savory, not sweet. One thing I really want to do with these is make a necklace, kind of string them all together. I don't know why I think of these things. Saku panda. I love saku. It means like crispy or crunchy in Japanese. You can correct me if I'm not translating that right. But when you bite into a chip and you get that crunch, that is saku. Opening it up, these are really cute. I think I did see these at the Japanese supermarket. They're little pandas. They have hearts for eyes. Oh my god, I love that. This is really good for like white chocolate and chocolate mix. The flavors blend really well together. And it has a nice saku crunchy cookie on the back. I like how these do have like a map or games you can play on the front. That makes it even more fun. We're getting really low now. It's sad because this has been so delicious and so much fun. It's a really cute egg character from Japan. And I think these are custard flavor. And I love custard and pudding flavored things. That is delicious. I don't know if I'd call it custard. It's more like a white chocolate inside. It was really good, but I would like to see a stronger custard flavor and maybe a creamier inside. It looks like each one of these has a different shape. That's it for Bokksu, you guys. And if you'd like to buy your own, I'll leave a link in the description below. Thank you guys so much for joining me with opening this box. I'll try to put out a spooky video very soon, and I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow for Halloween.